Alright, here we go. What's it gonna be? What? What was that? I didn't think I'd be getting a message like that! Yay, I'm the best! Shoot. What was that message that popped up that I just skipped immediately? I know it said something like all challenges unlocked, I think? Or something like that? But I wish I actually read it. I'll have to read it in post. Because I also can't make a video and then look at it from there because my video storage is full. Because you're only allowed to have 1,000. And it's kind of sucky, but... And yes, I would say that counts as autopiloting. Anyway, more Pyoro? That sounds like an appropriate way to end this. Especially since he's like the last character you get. Not that this was intentionally the last Wario Cup. I don't know when this game came out and what was the first Wario Cup at all or anything. If somebody wants to tell me that, that'd be cool. But here we are. This might be mildly disappointing. If it is what I think it is. Please don't tell me it is what I think it is. That might be. Oh. Okay. Ever imagine seeing 2 Pyoros at once? Spoiler alert, it's just as creepy in real life. For this double play challenge, get the fastest time using Pyoro on the left and the right. Yet text diagonally to think about how to get the most use out of those tongues. I feel like I've done something like this already with double Pyoro. Yeah, I feel like we have done. Let's check. What the heck is it? These aren't going to tell me the characters. Yeah, no, there's another one. Wait. Yeah, why do we have 2 of these? I mean, they're gonna be slightly different, but why do we have 2 double Pyoro ones? And why don't we have one like dedicated to like Anna and or Spitz? I feel like those 2 deserve more attention. Especially since the only way they can build up their appearances is to either do multiplayer or double plays that they can be included in, or yeah, just Wario Cups where they can be included. But they're never gonna win out against the rest of the cast. They're always gonna be under like their other counterpart. Anyway, let's just do this. Here we go. Wait, sorry, I need to pay attention. 43 seconds is the time that I have to do for gold. I don't know what the time for A rank is. We'll see. We won't actually see. But I did something special. Too bad we're only gonna see Pyoro. No, don't stop. Keep going.
Rock. Light.
Thank you. Poor red Pyoro. Come on. Come on. There we go. This is not going to be gold first try. I highly doubt it.
Empty.
This is so messy.
Plug it.
Oh, come... Well, now it's definitely not going to be.
Rinse.
Yeah, lick it good.
Get the coins. Erase.
Oh, that's interesting. It's like the Wario bug. But like, as a nightmare.
Ring.
Oh. Yay, wedding! Yeah!
Escape. Knock them down.
I'm not sure that can be called foreshadowing if you need to beat the story mode in order to get that. Although, I guess if you play that with 2 players, if you get that microgame at level... Can you even do that? Also, wow, I would have just been like a second over gold if I did make that error. But can you... Okay. Do you have to beat story mode first before you can replay the areas? I don't think you do, right? In which case, yeah, I guess if you play that in multiplayer and play that specific... Come on! Oh. Alright, well I guess I have to start that over. Yeah, you'd have to go out of your way for it, but... I guess if... Oh, come on. This is the last one. Are these just in order?
Rock.
No. That was pretty bad.
Get out.
That one, on the other hand, was pretty good, and now we're at 10 seconds flat.
Forward.
Dude, come on! Don't get stuck.
Light.
Oh, come on. Okay, I guess that works.
Shoe.
Wasn't thinking about it like that, but... I want the flies! I have, like, a chameleon-like tongue for some reason. Dude, get the stuff on his forehead! Why does he have shaving cream on his forehead? Was he trying to shave his eyebrows so they didn't have a unibrow? I guess I don't blame him, but... I feel like that's weird. There we go! The other Pyoro just lost his tongue because of that. Get the money!
Get the coins.
Yay! One of the fuzzies lives because I'm apparently merciful. Yeah! Wedding! Yeah!
Knock them down.
Come on! Get the apples off! I'm not gonna get it, am I? Okay, stop moving so much. Nope, I'm not getting gold.
Erase.
Oh well.
Knock down.
I mean, it's a new record. I'm at least getting silver. There's another mission done, and obviously I'm getting bronze. Come on, we can do better.
Get the coins.
Okay, I probably shouldn't have even turned around for that.
Rock.
There we go. That's better, I guess.
Get out.
Not bad.
Light.
Okay. I don't know why I didn't ignite them when I...
Forward.
on my way up, but whatever. Yay! I'm a cyclist champion.
Stop all.
There we go, that's better. What I'm talking about.
Demolish.
Pyoro is really good at demolish for some reason. That was a pretty good strategy there, if I do say so myself. And then the other Pyoro lost his tongue again.
Rinse.
Dude! Come on! Why do you have shaving cream on his eye? Does he want to get rid of his eyeballs? That's not how shaving works unless you watch that one episode of SpongeBob.
Escape.
Oh, this is perfect. Wow, that was like right up against the wall, so I could just keep on mashing.
Erase.
It might be up against the wall anyway, normally, but I just... it was bad.
Ring.
Wedding!
Knock them down.
Just use one for this.
Knock down.
Get... No! Knock him down! Thank you. Stare into your soul. Yay! Record the score. I got a B! That's not good enough for me, but for right now, let's relax. We'll get the meteor later. Anyway, let's collect these for this whopping 100 coins. And this whopping other 100 coins, and this other 100 coins, and this other 100 coins, and this other 100 coins. They're all just 100 coins. Why? I don't get it. For the amount of effort that you put in, you're not getting much out. Anyway, just to emphasize, that is every mission in the game. Some main missions in score. Quite a bit of missions in game as well. And then this one, of course. It's all done. So let's go gambling. Don't, this isn't actual gambling, otherwise this would probably be like banned in Korea or something. Yeah, crown, yeah! Yeah, Jet, yeah! Although, didn't I get a jet from the last Mario Cup? Now I have two of them. Yeah, boat, yeah! That boat's apparently really uncommon. For some reason. And for good measure, I got some meat at least. Okay. And here we are. With 0 monies. And a bunch of golden people who I didn't get to show off. Because the game only wanted me to play as Pyoro. Anyway, what do I have? I have 2 spaceships. A boat. Well, darn. What was the last thing I said? Anna hates boats. And honestly, well, so like, I guess I'll give this to like Jimmy or Amanda's. Who should get the boat? Jimmy or Master Amanda's? Was it silent? I don't know anymore. Either way, we have 2 spaceships, a cruise ship, and a crown. Alright, Mantis is getting the cruise ship. Crown, who do we want to give it to? Who has a take charge attitude that's not on this list already? It's like half the characters. Who does have a take charge attitude? Or who else? Like, I'm thinking about... Does Ashley have a take charge attitude? Or Jimmy? Alright, Jimmy. I feel like Ashley is not a take charge attitude. She'd probably be in the middle. Because she's like... She knows that we have to get stuff done, but at the same time she's like... Get me involved if I don't have to be. But also, Wario, you're an idiot. I'm getting involved anyway. Anyway, spaceship. Does the spaceship have the same thing as like the flying ones? Red and Penny? Well, sort of. Well, Pyoro really likes the helicopter, but he's not as big of a fan of the spaceship. I could give it to Ashley, the crown to Ashley, if that's what you're thinking. Spaceship. I'm just trying to think about this based on pre-existing ideas. Cricket, I guess. Except I've already given this to Cricket. Okay, Okay, I should have given it to like the top 8 already. And then, who was next? I don't know. I'll give it... You know what, fine. Ashley's gonna get a spaceship because I said so. She'll rule the world from space. Also, Orbulon. How have I not given that to Orbulon? So... Where am I getting from? What am I doing? Jimmy, there we go. Jimmy, you'll get a crown. Because you're the king of dancing. Or something. There we go. And then... Ashley, you get a spaceship to rule the world. And she's not that interested in spaceships. But how about you, Orbulon? Do you like spaceships? Do you like this spaceship? Yes. And then Mantis, take a vacation. Honestly, yeah, the boomerang and the water do feel kind of out of place by comparison. There are a few like other minor color things that are still the same, like Wario's eye things. I don't even know what to call them. Everybody's eyes are still the same. And then, you know, 9-Volt still has like the green goggles. Although for some reason Orbulon's sunglasses also turn gold. But then Jimmy's also don't turn gold. And yeah, there is the bomb. Although it isn't as bad as like the giant water tank and the boomerang. Anyway, since I didn't get to show off these other characters properly, and I kind of want to keep my Wario cups, my Wario coins at 0. Let's do something. Where? Which one? There's like, well, I mean, I could do. Okay, so 2 things. Which one should it be? Where is it? Is it really this far? Okay. This one's Showdown, but it's not like the good Showdown because it doesn't have like, you know, the good character. It doesn't have the other characters. Where's the other show? Oh, Pyoro Double Play, of course. Alright, should I do Pyoro Double Play? Or should I do, Wario All-Stars? Wario's All-Stars. Both of these make uses... both of these... Well, maybe I should do Pyoro Double Play, because that one doesn't actually have you play as Pyoro. You can only replay the cups that you have already played. But what? Well, yeah. Well, yes, it has Anna and Smith, but so does Pyoro. Or what is it? This one. This Pyoro Double Play. Or well, it says Double Play in it already, which will have Anna and Spitz. So like either one works is what I'm getting at. Pyoro Double Play you don't play as Pyoro though, because you're fighting Pyoro. Is there one where you have to fight Pyoro twice in a row? I don't think so. Alright, let's do Pyoro Double Play. I don't know how many times I will be playing this, because it's not like I have an end goal for how much. Oh, do you? Oh, right, because in the first Showdown one, it's endless? It's an endless battle? Not a time battle, I think. Let me check that. I mean, not that it matters. No, it's not. I don't know. But I think you're right about some. Unless it's literally just Showdown mode, where it just gets faster each time you beat him. That might be it. We might just be thinking about replaying Showdown mode. I have no idea. I'm not an expert on this. Let's go. with our 19 characters because screw Pyoro, he's hogging the spotlight. Time for a gilded Wario time against the ugly poop monster.
Defeat.
He has a weird face too. And he spits eyeballs and they're kind of creepy. He's also really sensitive. Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy Bling. Honestly, I could do both modes. I could do this one and the Wario All-Stars. But then I give Pyoro more time in the spotlight. I don't want that because I hate birds. Birds are evil. Angry moms! That was so easy. Yay! And then other Crygor died. Big sad. Oh. The other... Oh. Well. Who cares? Wow, okay, just killed 4 eyeballs in a row. Yeah, who needs the other Mona? No, Spitz, no! Okay, he's not poop anymore. Oh. Oh, well that's cheating. Okay, well now it's double cheating. Yay, I'm cool and awesome and amazing, I guess. Let's do that again! Because we need more time in the spotlight. We need gold people.
Defeat.
But not like another half hour of this. That's silly. I'm right here. I'm gonna make use of the right characters more because earlier I was making more use of the... Okay, well now you're just making me use the left characters. The cat and Anna one is so easy, you don't even need to do anything. We need you to spam the button, but that's it. That's a lot easier, because now the other Crygor doesn't die. And that time I need to use the right one. Oh, come on. Criminy. That was completely unnecessary, but I did it anyway. How convenient that that one Pyoro thing holds like a jug of water for you to crush it with. Sorry, a jug for you to crush it with. Not a... Oh, come on! How did Spitz die? Can I hit this eyeball, please? Thank you. And then, why is this the last one before Wario again? We did it! We're the best! Except, not really, because my best time was like 51 seconds. I'll give it one more play and then we'll call it. There's no reason to go more than like that many times. In my opinion, anyway. Oh, I lifted the right foot anyway. Yay, Jimmy T becomes Jimmy G. The G stands for gold. Although, isn't there already a Jimmy G? What's the other Jimmy? There's like a second Jimmy. It's got like a doppelganger. Is it G? Or did I just make that up? I have my reason for making it up because the G stands for gold. Okay, Spitz, don't die this time. There we go, Spitz didn't die. Okay, seriously? No, I don't need to die. Ooh. Jimmy P, okay. Jimmy Thang and Jimmy Pang. I don't know what Pang is, but it's probably important. Come on, crush him! And then Crygor dies, the end. If I used right Crygor, it probably would have been fine. The other one wouldn't have died, but... Oh, well, alright. Wario's dying again. Oh, okay, now we're actually dying. Pyoro wins. Pyoro wins, I'm sorry, guys. Pyoro wins. Anyway, if I did get a better time than 51:06, I could record it. And so the next time that this Wario Cup appears in like over half a year later, I can record that score. And you know, put that for my rank and try to get a new thing. Speaking of, wait, don't I need to do more? I do need to play more of this. What am I doing? This is only a B rank. We're not done yet. Pyoro wins.
Stop all. Get out.
Forgot this is the thing I need to do.
Forward.
Come on, don't do that. That's weird.
Light.
Oh, then that didn't light the bomb this time?
Rock.
There we go. Rock the baby back and forth. Don't make it cry, make it sleep. Wow, that worked better than I was expecting. What?
Empty.
I'm not complaining, but a little confused.
Demolish.
That probably could have gone better, but whatever.
Plug it.
And then the other one got his tongue taken off again.
Rinse.
Okay, that one actually went surprisingly well. Apparently I struggled with that one.
Get the coins.
Coins! Money!
Erase.
come on, there we go.
Knock them down.
Not bad. Not bad at all, if you ask me.
Ring.
Yeah, winning!
Escape.
Ah, shoot. I have like 2 seconds left to do this last one.
Knock down.
Yeah, I knocked down a piggy bank. I do wonder. I would like to see what level it would be if it didn't cap at 20. That would be interesting. It's probably still a B. I don't see 1 second making me go up to A.
Shoe.
But what can I improve on, I guess? The hamster one, I definitely haven't been doing the best at. And sometimes I do screw up the bike one, it just like stalls for some reason. The rock... Oh, okay, that rocking one actually went pretty well. The rocking one's a bit iffy when you have 2 Pyoros. This one's also weird sometimes, but that one was pretty decent. Not my best, but decent. There we go, that wasn't bad.
Stop all.
Alright, that was a pretty good hamster one. Now you don't have to
Plug it.
earn rubies to impress some little girl in a maid outfit.
Empty.
That's a sick reference to Super Paper Mario. Come on! There we go. That one's still really obnoxious for some reason.
Demolish.
There we go. That demolished one went better than last time. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Coins.
Oh, come on. Almost. There we go. That's better than I've been normally doing the coin one. Both tongues. Gotta use both. If you just use one, then you're only half as efficient. There we go. Tree has dropped all of its apples.
Ring.
Wedding time!
Erase.
Oh wow, that knocked out both hands.
Knock down.
There we go, piggy bank's gone. That's... I feel like that has to be an A rank. That's a lot of time shaved off. That's almost 5 sec... That's like... Well, 5 seconds since the first proper... Well, not even first, since the other one. Yep, there we go. But how good was it? That's pretty good. In the end, Pyoro wins. This is a sad reality that we live in, but Pyoro wins. Or does he? For it is 9 volt. That's... Wow. 9 volt is only above Pyoro by 16 games. But Pyoro is above him in terms of wins by 40. As far as win, he's better than him in win percent, but that's like, that's not shocking at all. I at least appreciate that Anna's win percent is slightly better than Kat's because I like Kat better. Because I like Anna better, stop it. I know who I like more. Who is the least played? It's still Huh. Wario is not the least played, it's now Dribble. If you discount Anna and Spitz, because they don't really count. Wario is now 12th. Wow. Although, to be fair, these guys are kind of evened out. Just a bit-ish, sort of. Christ. The sheer amount of 9 votes and Pyoros is frightening. Because... Oh, Jesus. Like, Pyoro is 300 more than Cat. Like 300 more than Cat, who's the one below. And then Cat's over 200 more than in fourth. Or over 200? Yeah, over 200. And then it starts to get more close and stuff and whatever. But anyway, apparently Mike is my best character. And Ashley, they're both pretty good, let's be real. How is there such a difference between... Oh, well, it's only by 1%. So how is there such a difference between Cricket and Master Miss? No, it's just a percent. Big freaking deal. But like, Cricket is better. Take that. Is Pearl actually from WarioWare? I mean, I guess I feel like I would hear more from him if he wasn't, but he does feel like a guest character. How many WarioWare games has Pyoro even appeared in? Because the only ones I know are this and Game & Wario. I'm sure he's appeared in more, but like, those are the only two I know. Anyway, let's look at our golden ensemble of characters. Just one last time. He's been in all of them? Well, jeez. At the very least, most of them. That's surprising to me that he's at least that staple of a character. I should honestly pay attention to more of these idle animations because some of them are actually kind of neat. Or funny. Whatever you want. Or cute if you want to like talk about like Crygor calling Penny, which is honestly like... That's honestly like the best idle animation on the screen. Because it's actually a coordination of two characters interacting with each other. Which is not done with any other characters here. Even though it realistically could be done. Like with Cat and Anna. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something. Some sort of game where I know like there are characters that can like mingle and interact with each other in interesting ways. I don't know what I'm thinking of though. It's not Cube World, which by the way, Cube World was great. I kind of wish I could have more of Cube World. Those were good times. I'm not thinking of Lego Star Wars or any of the other Lego games. Although those do have some very interesting interactions. Well, can. Lego Dimensions, at least, I know has some very interesting character interactions. Cube World is not a video game. It's a collection of cubes that are kind of like Game & Watches, if you really think about it. But they have like magnets, and you can connect cubes together to kind of create like a little apartment building of characters. And sometimes they'll like enter each other's rooms and interact with each other. And it's really cool. And honestly, now that I think about it, yeah, they're basically just Game & Watches that can interact with each other. Because each individual cube in Cube World has like a little mini game that you can play with the like 3 buttons that it has on the bottom. Anyway, Cube World was cool. Also, I know one of the things that you can do, which is kind of sort of weird, but like when you're a kid, it's kind of funny. You can shake a cube. If you shake a cube rapidly, it'll like be like an earthquake for the person inside, and they'll like stumble around for a little bit afterward, and then they'll throw up. That probably sounds really weird to like sound enthused about or excited about. It's like, oh yeah, but like as a kid, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I'm talking about freaking Cube World and WarioWare. I mean, I guess it's not that far off. Vomiting, farting, picking your nose, putting glitter on cat poop. It's not all that different. Can I have a Wario Cube World? I don't know what that would be, but... Anyway... I've done all of the missions for WarioWare Get It Together at long last. Which was the mission that I personally set out to do for this game. To say that I have completed the game. There's still more that I personally can do and will personally work toward. And that is giving every Prezi to every character. Did I do something wrong with the... Did I give the boat to the wrong person? No, I don't think I did. I really only had 5 boats? Holy crap, I've only had 5 boats. That's so few boats. Anyway, my personal goal is to give every Prezi to every character. But otherwise, I have completed every mission in the game. And I've made this the weirdest blind playthrough I've ever done. If only making it weird because of the Wario Cups. Because I'm limited to only playing one of those a week. And so, this whole series had to go on for an entire year. Also, no, the story mode was not blind. It's just... I said this was a quote-unquote blind playthrough. That's like the one part that is not blind. And same thing with Variety Pack. Most part of that, at least, was not blind, I don't think. Or maybe it was. I don't know anymore. But anyway... Now that I've done all the missions, I no longer feel obligated to stream this game every week anymore. I've done every Wario Cup, I've gotten every mission. So, I don't feel the need to stream this game again. I will stream this game again. Or I am pretty likely to stream this game again in a full stream. I'm going to stream this game again at some point. Not for anything progress related, it'll just be for funsies, because this is a multiplayer game. So, you know. But never again will I have to stream this game. Although I will keep you guys updated on the Prezi situation. So that, you know, once that's done, then I'll definitely be done with WarioWare Get It Together, except for like fun multiplayer shenanigans that I might want to share with people. Also, I want to apologize that I basically dragged some people into this for an entire year. And I hope that you all will be relieved from your quote-unquote responsibility of attending these streams. Because I'm not going to be streaming weekly anymore because this is too much. Prezi list will be completed someday. Yes, it will. But for now, this is gonna be it. I'm sorry that I made you guys do this. It's been a chore for me, and I imagine it's been a chore for some of you guys as well. Streams can be fun, but when you're forced into it, they might start to lose their luster. Just a bit, at least. But I'm glad that you were here to experience it with me, because if I streamed this weekly, not knowing who was coming, I might feel awful lonely. I feel like that probably wouldn't feel great. So, well, I did drag you guys into this. I'm glad that you were able to show up. So thank you, and I'm sorry. Which are apparently like the same thing. You can say both of those in Japanese. So, here's your other random trivia. Thanks, Kirby Superstar and Ultra. With that, I bid you all adieu. Adieu. This has been WarioWare. Get it later. Whatever. Something. Bye.